Good evening. Just good evening. Good evening, everyone. Oh. I never talk like this, but it is technically possible for me to talk really, really unreasonably low and act like some kind of like computer voice lady. Some kind of voice assistant. I don't know. I always imagine this kind of voice as like some like some futuristic computer assistant, which I guess isn't so futuristic these days. I don't know why I think of it that way. Good evening, everyone. Or should I say good evening to no one? That's all good. I don't know how much energy I have in me today anyway. This will be a quick one. Good next song, but you don't have time for that. No time for that. Anyway. Ugh. Let's put the boss off for a little bit. I fucking... What the hell? I fucking swear. Oh, I end the stream like this. It's so innocent. But then the game is just like... Have to spawn you facing a particular direction. I guess it's because the ley line found... Maybe if I guess I end the stream not directly next to the ley line found, this won't happen. Well, that wouldn't be as funny, now would it? No Suzuki. How do I have you? 'Cause I'm hilarious, obviously. We could be doing some more fusions probably, but I'd rather... I think we're just gonna say farewell to Orbarion so we can actually... You know, I just realized these two are taking up valuable spots in my demon roster. How annoying. I'm gonna bid farewell to Orbarion just because, I need some space to go some recruitment. So let's go ahead and do that for a bit. Right, if I can get the Jack Frost. But before I do that, since I already did that negotiation, let's get something else. Can I get that Kaya no Hime? Where's she again? Like, it was in like some weird place. Abscess over there. I don't remember that abscess. Abscess over there? What am I doing? I didn't even see this one. What? That's funny. I think the Kaya no Hime are over here. Could do that today then. Yeah, I'm rushing through shit and then didn't pay one bit of attention to that abscess. Oh, I forgot they can like shoot you from a distance. Oh, this is Kaya no Hime in this fight, I guess. You're also like the force. Yeah, I don't know why this party is not particularly great for Shikioji. Okay, cool. And we'll have to just chill. That is real nice for you. I would also like to have that. Gimme. Wait, is that? That's better luck? Perfect. Hell yeah. Well, okay. Why is that noises? Because it's like the latest in a long line of female demons. There's like incomprehensible noises. That wasn't as funny as I thought it'd be. I never got you leveled up. Probably should do that. That Agi Lao is pretty good. Night Burst is leveled up, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's get some levels. Oh, the items are on the bridge? Yeah, okay, they're on the bridge. Don't remember to get up there. Let's go figure it out. The shipping containers, okay. Fuck off, dude. How do you get up here? Hello? Hello? Okay, here we go. There we go. And this is just reminding me of an area in, like, in friggin' Chiyoda now. These train tracks just, like, get terminated by a mountain. These overhead rail tracks get terminated by a mountain just seems to be a pretty common sight in multiple areas now. The environments in this game probably could have been a little bit more varied. I guess this is what happens when the games limit their setting to just Tokyo.
See you.
Alright. We can overwrite that quest. Sounds like a fight the Archangel today as well. What was I gonna do again? I already forgot. Hello, Draco. What's going up? You have maybe major cities around that. I mean, even just major cities in Japan. Some other SMT games have done that. The Shin Megami Tensei games are almost always situated in Japan. So, like, they seem to have, that seems to be like a big part of, a big emphasis that they have, for whatever reason. So, like, more areas in Japan would probably just be good. Maybe places that aren't cities as well. Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor was several different cities in Japan. We're back. I'm gonna take care of this abscess while I'm here. Implying I didn't come here with the express purpose of taking care of that abscess. How do you get to it anyway? Might help if I actually got near. Oh, a Rakshasa. I actually did want one of you, but I don't have space in my party. Well, this is a mistake. I can still do the negotiation anyway. Let's come back for you in a minute. Make a sad face. Okay, I thought though, it's the tough guy. It's the big tough guy archetype. Wow, that was immediate. I feel like it's like, I don't know. I'm always reluctant to like be too forceful because then you might run into the issue with where they just like where you're like too much of a man and they wimp out and run away. So, like, whatever. Yeah, okay. This ain't gonna do it. There's literally nothing to be gained by being on the low ground. Here we go. Here we go. Hello, abscess? No. Oh, a little bit further. Excuse me.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
I don't think I came over here yet. No wonder I missed this abscess. I guess one thing with the abscesses when they remove them, when they remove the ability of them to obscure the map, you can kind of just ignore them a lot of the time. Of course, they have very important things. Hello, I don't remember. Two Jack Frosts. I don't remember this one. Okay. 2 Jack Frost, sure. Oh, I'm attacking the other one. And like, part of me is like, oh, we should turn into one and turn into the other. That's fine. I'll just turn to both. You're useless for this battle. Archangel wouldn't be if he had fucking Agilo. Trying to level him up. He's not completely useless. Bring Jack-o'-lantern in.
Your turn.
I actually, wait, hold on. Jack-o'-lantern might just die. But I also might just die, so we're gonna fucking do that. Ifrost is a little lower level, but yeah, he's probably better than Archangel. I'm trying to level Archangel up, but... I mean, I'm trying to level, like, several people up, including the fucking Kaya no Hime, but, like, she literally does nothing. At least Archangel can actually attack. I don't think these guys are gonna be too tough.
It's time.
Get the back of Jack Frost and their little bitches. Jack Boofle is very strong, though. I think we're doing pretty good so far. The heal actually came in clutch. Wow, that was huge. Wow, that's terrible. I should attack the other one. Alright, I'll do that next time. Yeah, it's just so much damage. They are resistant to light, if not immune, I'm pretty sure. Yes, actually, I think I've killed that one. That probably was the wrong move. I want to get more attack debuffs, but... Oh, great. You die. I don't really do it either, yeah, no. Jack Buffaloes are almost a one-shot, which is a bit scary, but we've got them debuffed so much, it's not mattering. Are they? 25, yeah, you know, that's pretty... I probably should be more scared of them than I am. Jeez, I could die here. I need to be careful. Also, okay, everything that's good has fire is also weak to ice. Except for you. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have it. Hold on, wait. Yeah, they're both weak to dark. No, backwards.
Let's
Whatever.
go.
I love Jack Frost. I'll never get enough of him. Crit. Damn. Only got like the bare minimum of hits from that attack too. What a pain in the ass. Wow, 2 hits. His Archangel has not been doing great, honestly. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, I'll take it. I don't know, I stopped using Aramasa. Like, the first time made sense for the extra turn, but like... I should be using it on the second one. What am I doing? Goodbye. Alright, well, we got the level up, we got the Agilao, so that's good. We can pass that on. That's all I wanted. We'll get rid of Neil's spray. Alright, we got stuff. Yeah, the masteries particularly. I don't really have the glory to spare to start putting points into the masteries, I don't think. So we're not going to worry about that. It's a little disappointing. We can go get the other abscess. That's somewhere. See, wait, that's past the boss, I think. I can't get that one. Never mind. That's probably not happening today. Well, I mean, unless I beat the boss today, but I'm not gonna hold my breath about that. Let's do some fusioning and go pick up some demons I've recruited.
Oh, welcome.
Can also see if any of those miracles are useful to me. It was really just most of the masteries. We also got the increased amount of XP earned by allies in your stock after a battle. I forgot that exists. Because it's kind of just like, you don't really feel the impact of it, it just exists and is good. Sure, I'll get it, but it's not like it's a priority. I mean, I already have the only physical mastery available, so whatever. Really nothing else here. I could put some more into the other ones, but my magic status is not good and never will be good. Not particularly, at least. So I don't really see that being being important. Into a new skill and leveling up. Yeah, sure. None of this is very useful. Alright, let's see what we got now. We've got some new additions. Papa Tengu I can get with Takemina Kata. Any new options? Ah, yeah, Inugami and Kaya no Hime make it. This is pretty good. I'll probably just take... Oh, wait. This one's also... I remember this one from before, actually. Takemina Kata I didn't want to get rid of before, but I don't think there's much of a reason to not. This is fine. Both of them are kind of, like, on their way out. Yagi Lao is not particularly useful here, but oh well. Counter, sure. I'll give the Yagi Lao for additional coverage. You never know when it might be useful. These guys are definitely wind specialists. Whatever. Sure. The Turunda is also always nice. Always nice to have some Turundas in your back pocket. I know I could have leveled up in the Demon Haunt, but I think the benefits are just, like, not worth the time. If I remembered before, then sure, but too late. Monkas are too high level. Poltergeist. Shockbound. Thunder, some melody, increased damage, like weakness. Okay, so electric weakness specialty. It'll actually be good if I stack electric demons for Fion McCool, but not yet. I'm not really a big fan of the rest of this. Aside from the fact that he gets resist force and can pass it on, that could potentially be important. That might actually be the first resist force I've seen as a skill. Or resist anything, rather. Dream Needle. Yeah, like, this guy's pretty... otherwise. And my options to fuse him are, like... suck. Well, I guess this one's not terrible. Lennon Sid has definitely outlived her usefulness, so does... Actually, I say almost, but she's still managing to be, like, a great healer most of the time. But she is very frail. You just die to a lot. Slime plus Oni. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, there are a lot of good routes to this guy, that's for sure. Probably because he's not very hard to find, or very powerful. Bugs. Do I want bugs? I can get a bugs quite easily from the overworld. What does bugs do? He does have Unending Nightmare, which is always neat. Stupid I can also get Unending Nightmare. It's too bad there aren't that many Unending Nightmare demons out there. It's a cool one. It makes sleep actually, like, useful. It doesn't get, like, that hysterical slap or like that move that does additional damage. Oh wait, it's not. I'm thinking of Haridi, but I don't even know if Haridi has Unending Nightmare. She might just have the one skill that doesn't wake you up. That doesn't wake up enemies if you hit them with it. I don't remember now, but it's something like that. She'll show up before too long, so I can check that. Actually, should we even just be visible here? No, unfortunately not. There's also cheering up, which is obviously great, but we can't get him quite yet. Peng Huong. We are lacking ice. That is definitely true. What are my options here? Now, Kai no Hime is very good, but she is a little bit low level already. This wouldn't even be a bad fusion. And it's not like we're lacking that much for ice. We don't need both of these ice demons. We've got Jack Frost as well. Why don't I go get the Rakshasa into my party, since I negotiated with him. I'll do that real quick, and then see if that opens any more options. Also, I just remembered I need to go deal with Matador. Yeah, wait, I should go just beat up Matador. I always forget to go beat him up until I'm overleveled, which is probably what happened. Honestly, he does not sound like he's gonna be even over-leveled. I think I'm gonna have a not fun time with him. But this would be a good day to do it. I'm feeling a little low energy. So I'll just beat up on something easy. Why are you here? There's like a specific area for you to appear. And you're there, but you're also like in every random enemy encounter I've found so far. God knows why, but sure. Okay. Yay, a dark shard. Thanks. Yeah, thanks a lot, Monozako. Alright. Alright, buddy. Oh, you, too. You're just, like... Right, you're just in places, too, apparently. He still sounds like he's crying. Just, like, exactly like Oni. Alright. Patra Mabufu Rakunda. I'm trying to think of a party I should take for Matador. Let's see if we can fuse Rakshasa with somebody first.
Welcome.
I don't remember why I wanted the Rakshasa particularly. I think I remember seeing a fusion for him that I thought I would like to have, but I don't remember what that could possibly have been. So, let's go see. Black ooze, yeah, definitely. Recolored slime. This poltergeist again. Not the worst poltergeist fusions, but that's really it for demons that I possess. Try compendium. Get all of these demons. I mean, this is, like, reasonable as well. You're not worth it, is the problem. I like trying to free up spots in my party, but this is not really the payoff that I'm looking for. This gets resist force though. I don't know. I guess it's Masukunda, which is the first instance of that. That's it. Shockbound is not great, usually. I can make it good, but that's a lot of effort for not a amazing payoff. Yeah. Why did I even want him in the first place? I'll just like I'll have him for compendium purposes, but we can just like get rid of him. I'll go get the Jack Frost, just like more my speed at this point. Alright, Matador, if that is your real name. I haven't a clue what I meant by that, but, you know, we can't all have the answers to everything, that's for sure. This fucker uses force, so... Who's invulnerable to force? Nobody. Actually, nobody, what the fuck? Kikurihime apparently is. That will do. Hello. A very, very lonely stream today. That's okay. I'm probably gonna cut it short. But I'm doing my due diligence. I'm here every Tuesday. Every Tuesday! Every Tuesday. Every Tuesday. Madar's gonna be a piece of cake. Or at least he should, because I believe I'm over his level now, but we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. I don't really have the best, like, lineup for him, that's for sure. Like, what do I have? I have a Zio, and I've got nothing else. Not even Kopatengu in. All he can do is use Agilao, which is just terrible. Just occurred to me, I need to debuff this guy's accuracy, or I'm never going to hit him. Do we have a Secunda? Does anybody have a Secunda? Well, that's a problem. Oh, no! Oh, I know who has a Secunda. Poltergeist. Too bad it's my Secunda, and a very huge waste of MP. Come on, dude. Can I just give somebody a Secunda? Hold on, does Kopatengu not get that? You get Sukukasha? That's what it is, yeah. Just give him Secunda. Let's see. I'll give somebody, it doesn't have to be him.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where...
Oh, absolutely, but like... I have a problem with, making myself do things. I know what the issues are. It's just getting myself to actually do them. But thank you for the advice. Okay, let's look for a Secunda. You do help. Thank you. I wish I did more. Neko Shoga. I never did get him, did I? Fangbreaker would actually be nice to have. Too bad it's gonna be a little bit of a waste if I do that. The only Secunda? Really? Just him? Huh. Interesting. Look at this, you got all the debuffs. I'll just debuff him into oblivion. This is ridiculous. Really like to do some damage along with that debuffing, but what you can do? Couldn't be me with no sources of lightning. Jeez. Really all I've got? My god. I will, whoops, I'll do this, but like, it's not gonna look great. Hell yeah. Oh, I don't need the Mazan, let's be honest. We'll keep the Agi low, so we can actually, like, do something else.
How is that?
Sure, that works out. Is there a chance I can fuse anybody with electric skill? I fused away, like, my only guy who did it. Oh, if I beat Archangel, I'll get Lilim, who does have Mazionga. With a learnable Zionga. Little's gonna be like so like higher level than me. It's gonna be ridiculous. Not as high level as that, I don't think, but higher for sure. I'm sure you love watching me struggle. Okay, you have it. Weak to force though is a bit of an issue. You're resistant to force. You're not. You're actually good here, but you're a bit lower level than I like. Is it really just fucking Poltergeist, who's also weak to force, by the way? My best option right now is Poltergeist. And I'm gonna Uzume if I can cover that weakness. Which I definitely can't. It's actually Shisa. Doesn't even get... Alright. How easily can I get you? Take a downgrade with a Gathion. Jeez. This would have been an okay fusion if I still had Takumi Nakata. No, forget it. I'm just not gonna have good damage against this guy. That's just gonna be the way it has to be. Nagogol. Probably gonna switch out for like Jack-o'-lantern or something because he at least. Or you have Zionga. You work. Yeah, that'll do. This'll do. This'll work. This'll have to work. I really don't have any other good options. No, he's weak to lightning. I'm almost certain of that. Daisojo, I completely forgot what he's weak to.
So, surely you want...
Ah, yes, sir. I did already watch this earlier. Believe. That's what I don't like. Alright, what level are you, Mr. Bum? Actually, we're right on target. We're really not far off. Yeah, that's what I thought. Forget trying that bullshit. We're just gonna debuff you first. Well, if he's not weak to lightning, that'd be shocking, considering he only uses force. Oh boy. Wow! I'm okay. Yeah, you're gonna crit me? Oh boy.
Sorry.
Wow. Sure. Okay. Wonderful. Good start. Good start. Yes, just scouting him out. I guess there's no point in attacking him until we like debuff him to at least neutral accuracy. My god. Doesn't help that I'm weak to him, but that's not shocking. For sure. That's not even interesting, though. Nothing. I didn't even react. Funnily, like, oh boy, can't make everything a short. Right, you have diorama. Yeah, you're freaking cracked. It's ridiculous. I guess I made her cracked so that she can be useful for as long as you have her, which can be a while. Maybe if I'm passing all my turns, my debuffers get turns. That's a bit ridiculous, but sure, here we go. Now we need to start healing. Right. Please don't dodge. Okay, good.
You're done.
Just keep doing it, honestly. I don't know how Red Capote works. It might just put the stat to max regardless of the debuff, regardless of prior debuffs. Oh, you only have single target healing. really. I'm not exactly pleased about that. Because this means that Yoko has to pull double duty. I don't have a lot of damage dealer, so I'd like to do something else besides that. Well, I mean, we got him debuffs up the wazoo. Yoko does not have as much HP. The bars are confusing me. Okay, good. The more he uses Mazan, the better off I am, honestly.
Watch this.
What's the max? Ugh. That's annoying. Oh well. It's fine. I guess there's no point in, like, debuffing it to the minimum min. He might only use it on a cycle, I'm not certain. Because he's not exactly using it in response to me, which is good.
I can't afford to fail.
Keep that up. I should have done that with you, but heal instead. Oh, what? Wait, wait, I wasn't looking at my health bar. How much damage does that do? Oh, this is so annoying. Come on. Ugh. I hate having to be defensive. I hate having to, like, consider my HP so carefully. I can die so easily. This run. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does this asshole have a, like, if you do weakness damage, it might insta-kill? I forgot. I think he does. That's a huge problem. Great set. Well, I mean, yeah, that's... You might want to get that one on a fucking clip. What the fuck? Put that in the short. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, it's definitely his passive. I know I have more than 76 HP. God. Well, that's cool. Like, I didn't even get a turn. Even if I wasn't playing Slime build, that could have happened. That's gross. This really sucks. I think I actually have to guard every turn or I risk it. There's no way to there's no way to remove the possibility otherwise. Ugh. That is just mean. Well, cool. Yeah, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is, Cole. Yeah. I'm not happy about this! Add insult to injury. Like, the really add insult to injury. That could have happened to me whether I was doing my slime run or not. That's crazy.
You ready?
Oh boy. Well, I guess we gotta just keep guarding because you never know when that might just happen. What a pain in the ass. I gotta heal. No, I gotta guard. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that putting his HP, putting his like stats his accuracy stat below neutral is unnecessary. If I had somebody who could spam Makara, this would be much better. But even that one protects me from random physical crits. Thank God. Yoko's gonna burn through her MP real quick. She doesn't have any affinity for her lightning. Ugh. I guess I'm just gonna put Jack-o'-lantern in when that happens. At least Jack-o'-lantern can also debuff and attack. Jack Agilao is quite good. Exactly! That's exactly what could have happened. My, yeah, no, not a fan. Not a fan of that. Yay. Oh well, I didn't guard. I better hope I get lucky. Brother, I guess it's more correct to say I better hope I don't get unlucky. I actually got him. No, I'll put this or whatever. It's either that or a really weak Agilo. Okay, that's fine. Unless he pulls a fast one on me, it should be a force attack, which means it's a free turn. What is this going out? Isn't him using like single target D? Isn't him using debuffs coming from 3 different skills? He really doesn't. I was wondering if like Kopotengu would run out of things to do, but he hasn't really. If anything. He hasn't really, because there's almost always a debuff that's about to fall off. I think I will guard, just in case bullshit happens. He should use a force attack. I can't fathom... Oh great, I only have 1. Can't fathom what else it would be. Okay, since I only have 1, we'll try and hold off on using it. It's just in the zone. Okay, whatever, it's fine. He's lower HP than I thought. That is unfortunate. We don't even have a recarm yet. As cool as Harvest Dance is, wow, it's 2 ranks. Damn. Oh, it's only 1 target, but even still, as cool as Harvest Dance is, it just does not remove the possibility of dying. Jack-o'-lantern does have a... Yeah, alright, Jack-o'-lantern can... Wait, I think I lost my only Secundosaurus. I did. Alright, we're gonna have to get him back at some point. Yeah, we're gonna have to get him back. Oh, boy. Anything else falling off? Nah, that is, but that's whatever. Guard with you. Yoko's already out of MP. Amazing. That did not last long. Use an item and then get out of here, I guess.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, Andalusia. That's a move he has. Andalusia is a physical move, though, which means... Oh, there it is. Nice. Please don't crit.
Sorry.
You know what? That's fine. I was gonna switch out anyway. Marakunda, ew. Again? Oh, have mercy, dude. So, Andalusia is never going to use the Magatsuhi because they don't give you easy access to physical dampeners. Phys dampeners you can't buy from Gustav and only drop in like specific areas. Because of that, I've almost no bosses in the game, but definitely no early game bosses at the very least will ever have a physical attack during their Magatsuhi turn. Because it's always going to be an attack that you can use a dampener for. I've never seen an exception to this other than like some weirdos who like use basic attacks, but like that's it. Yeah, I'm probably not. I'm probably wrong, and then there are some exceptions somewhere, but I cannot think of them off the top of my head. And there are very few, and this guy is not one of them. That's for sure. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, I was fine with Yoko dying. It's Kikurihime also dying. That was my issue. Didn't actually use Red Capote yet, which is funny. Boy, we are in a pickle. I can heal somebody, but there's a high chance somebody's gonna die. The highest chance of somebody dying is himself, so I guess I'll do that. Now he did, but that's fine. He has a turn to do that. Ooh, that's less fine. Please tell me it's not a charged Andalusia. That's horrifying.
Let's go.
Save me, Venom Sid, please. You never seem to always seem to be able to bail me out somehow. Right, why did I do that? I should have used Secunda. Jack-o'-lantern would have just done the same thing with Jack Aguilau. Ah, fool. And that was incorrect. Now I can't even risk attacking because I might miss. Oh. Gotta guard whatever the fuck this is. It's just a basic attack. Well, that could have been a lot worse. Really? That's it? Maybe the game thought charge onto Lucio would be too difficult. I don't know. Whatever. Let's do this then. Sure. I do more damage with onto Armasa, but I do. I hit. Somebody forgot that he still has like super. Somebody forgot that he just used Red Capote. Yep, that was good. Well, I may have just thrown the battle right there. Yeah, I think I threw the battle with that move. Yep, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Tau also can heal, but like, can't do anything else. It's like this guy gets one level of evasion boost, he's untouchable. I have never been able to hit him with that. That's insane. Hekaton Kairis? Does he? I don't remember doing that. Also, those are very late game. Okay, not Gear Makala, but... I don't know. Are you sure that they definitely do? How do you know that? Like, again, if they do, it's the exception rather than the rule. Slash weapons are good against slime. No, they're not! Not in this game. I don't know. Slimes have a variety of weaknesses across a variety of different games. Who knows? Gah. I don't even a good source of electric damage either. All of them are so shit. Part of me is still tempted to get that stupid poltergeist, but like I cannot imagine that being good. You recall it does? How unusual. What attack is it?
So, sure, then you have to.
I'm not just doing this. There's a button for fast forwarding, you know. Death down. Unusual. Like I said, like, I'm probably forgetting some examples. Well, that could have been. I'm probably forgetting some examples, but what I'm saying is largely correct. Be able to pass my first 2 turns just to make sure I don't completely waste them. That could kill me. Yep. And the worst part is I had to do. Okay, I actually didn't have to do that. I could have probably still guarded and still got the Secunda off. I just wouldn't have the Turenda, but that's not a big deal. Oh my god, that is so gross. This build, dude. Alright, well, I didn't expect this episode to be so exciting. Maybe I won't beat him after all. Boy.
So, sure, then you have.
Gotta be good. I made one blunder, and I immediately died. Boy. And leave yourself open for a second. That's what I should do to be absolutely safe. So the odds of that happening again are pretty low. At least I think they are. Who the fuck knows? That could have been those could have been crits for all I know. You know what? Fair enough. Safe enough to do this now.
It's time.
But being sorry to feel like it. This guy was never hard before, but now he is. Cool. Ridiculous. No, we got off the battle to a good start, and then just falls apart. Just we'll let Kikuri do the debuff. I didn't guard, which I really gotta get in the habit of through this entire playthrough. That could have crit and that could have killed me. That's why I have to guard every goddamn time. Alright, well, Rakundas, I guess. Guard. Not unreasonable move to guard here too, honestly.
Blood and applause.
I almost want to like conserve her MP for one more Magatsuki, and then switch her out for good. I don't know if that's worth it. I have to guard here, and then she can heal herself with an item, probably. Or Kopa Tengu. Oh, Lifestone Chain actually not be the worst here. This could be the best of both worlds. Okay. Well, we know he's definitely just gonna use... Well, okay, we don't definitely know, but I really doubt he's gonna do anything besides Mazan. We'll just guard with me and Yoko. Again, that should work out just fine. Ouch, that was unlucky. Well... I mean, I guess seconding below neutral probably is still good. If nothing else for this reason. Well... Change of plans. I only have one dampener, which I should have... I only have one dampener, which is why I'm reluctant to use it this early in the fight. And yes, I realize I should have fixed that during the many times I died, but here we are. I didn't remember to. That's why I'm trying to... that is why I'm trying to conserve the dampener. Inflicting Barrage on him would probably be nice, but it wouldn't really stop his potential insta-kill. Well, I don't have my Secunda anymore, which means I need to fix that. Oh, no, Zoji's not weak to Force.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. I don't know why I thought he was. Okay, wait. Hold the phone. This could actually be good.
What's this?
Okay, Nozuchi.
Oh boy, we've got a whole episode and you haven't even brought me out yet. Where do you think I am?
I mean, I generally think you're kind of useless a lot of it in certain matchups, but yeah, fair to me. Fair to you, I just forgot that you are not weak to Force. I don't know why I thought you were.
That's fine, I often forget what I'm weak to.
That does not surprise me.
Blood and applause.
Oh god, thank god I guarded.
Ah, counter! See? See? You've been sleeping on me this entire time! Oh, it's time! It's time, Skeleton Man! It's time to meet your doom now that Nozuchi is here! Woohoo! It's time! Grand Slide! Oh no! He's fast!
Fucking god. I really wish you had, like, multi-target. Now I have to guard if I want to play it safe, and I probably should. Right, he follows it up immediately with a red cup propane char. Yeah, alright, he did that last time too, that seems to be fixed. I could like do debuffs too. Give me a break, dude. This is probably fine. You know what Nozuchi can do? He can taunt to... I believe he can eat the charged hit. That would be very nice. Well, last time he just basic attacked twice. And he's gonna hit into a resist. I think I'm actually safe enough to attack for once. Yeah. Well, whatever. It was worth a try. Like I said, 2 basic attacks. Oh, it's a damn shame he blocks that, but oh well. Alright, well, you know, like, it's pretty not bad, actually. Kind of just blanks that entire turn entirely. Love to see it. Oh, right, he used Red Capote. What am I, crazy? I should have used Zeo there. That was a huge risk. Yeah, wow, I was just wrong. I forgot he used Red Capote. Guard Secunda. I believe I'm playing so passively. He needs some healing or he's okay, well, I'll take that. Alright, everybody needs healing. Got it. Got it. Everybody needs healing. Oh, come on, dude. That one was just not... That's just mean. I need to be able... Oh, no. Taunt again. Hikuri-hime needs to heal him, or the taunt's not going to do anything. That's not even much of a heal. I might be fucked if comes on this shit. Yep. Oh, the insta-kill actually got me. I would have been alive with 2 HP. Should have guarded. This is so bad. My turn economy is awful. Youch. Alright, we're buying more dampeners so I don't have to waste, so I can just dampen all of them. Okay, well, I sure didn't expect to struggle with this guy.
Looking. Say thanks.
Oh, boy. Well, at least we remembered that Nozuchi is actually pretty good for this fight. He can't do anything else. Can I give him Secunda? The only problem is the only Secunda essence apparently is Neko Shogun. Hold on, maybe Gustav actually has one. Kinda doubt it, but he does have one with Tarunda. Come on, you better have a Secunda, right? What the fuck? You have Rakunda and Tarunda, but no Sukunda. Are you serious? You can't even farm Neko Shoguns, not easily at least. No, not really at all. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Am I just missing it? I don't think so, no. There's just not an option. That's crazy. Just wait until it falls off for 2 whole turns of doing nothing. Exactly. Well, yeah, obviously, that's why I'm struggling now. Just like, I didn't expect. It's entirely because of his innate skill. It was an almost non-issue when I played him in the last run, but now it's just like. Like before. I didn't mean to do that again. Look at my shit. Oh, wow, a single bottle container. What the hell? Yeah. Yeah, so like. It's the innate. Because like, yeah, there's a high chance guarding every turn almost feels like something I have to do sometimes, but it never felt as strong as it does here. Nothing can just... Having the constant threat of insta-kill over you is really bad. Oh boy. On top of that, we have very poor choices for electric attacks. Is there a possibility that I can get a better one? A higher higher level. I
Well-
could, like, give myself a level and then do this again, if there is something better to look forward to. Let's go see. In the near future, we can get you, which is weak to force, so no. You actually do use Zionga, but very poorly, and you're weak to force. You, which does not use lightning. You doesn't use lightning. You, who definitely doesn't use lightning, and that's level 28. That's already 2 levels above now. That's a paladin I can get, but it doesn't help me. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Where are all the elect demons, dude? Jeez, it's like nothing, no good ones until Lilim. Alright, let's go back a little bit and see if I can find an old one and just level it back up, I guess. My new Uzume would be a great one for this, like, easily one of the best. I'm just scared of that force weakness. And as we have seen, force weaknesses are really bad when she could just die to any attack. You're resistant, but you don't have anything good. Well, this is an issue. It might have to be you. You are perfect for this. You're just level 19. With no easy fusion to reach, and I don't think they're in the overworld? I don't remember ever seeing those guys. The amount of Mach I'm gonna need for this guy is prohibitive. Well, actually, that's not entirely true, but it's just gonna cost some shitty fusions otherwise. Like, I could do Inugami, I guess. Can even pass on Beatdown and just keep passing it. You'll get Zio as well. You know, it's not the worst. Beatdown, Zio. You won't have Zionga. I can get Zionga if I level him up like twice. Beast Eye is actually huge. This is for this fight in particular. Gotta get him to level 20 for that Zionga. Let's just toss him. Let's just toss a few Grimoires into him. We're not gonna want to fight with him at anything higher at level 19 after all, so that's fine. What's my Sutra situation looking like? I have one Elect Sutra. It does not seem like I want to use it. That's a bit of a waste. Let's not even consider that. We do have a few Grimoires. That is fine. These are fairly good supply. Scratch and dance. So let's take. I'll take that over Mazio, I guess. Oh, you also have Secunda. Oh, why? Oh man, I'm sleeping on this guy. Yeah, he's perfect. Dosoma might be good, but like, it's unreliable. Like the issue is like Dostoma doesn't make him easier to hit. I am not trying to make him miss. That would be nice, but doesn't solve the main issue. The main issue is being able to hit him and not dying. But that's not an issue that either of those can solve. Well, I guess Dostoma makes that the stats effects. Yeah. No, it's too unreliable. Besides, I think Scratch Dance. I think we'd get rid of Beatdown actually. I think Scratch Dance has a better potential, and Bestial Bite works well with critical, and with a Mogotoki critical. 100% the much better party member. And he resists force to boot. This guy was like tailor-made for this fight. You bet he's 6 levels below the boss. Alright, let's go to try now. This sounds a lot better. Alright, I'm feeling more confident now. I just need to make sure I play it more safe than I've been. Not having Yoko for the items is a little bit worse, but that's a small price tag. Imagine if that crit and then one-shot him. That would have been real cool. That was a lot of damage from just a single basic attack. I'm not exactly thrilled about that. At least this means we're not totally reliant on a Kopa Tengu this time. First should have used Zio. Yeah, that was probably the correct move. Yay. No, the correct move was guard. What was I thinking? Ah, yes. With how quickly these fights are going, if I don't start playing more smart, this could easily be like the boss fight I die the most on. At least up till this point. Including the previous playthrough. I'm not kidding. How many times has it been? Because, like, he can kill me so quickly. What is this goddamn passive? Huh? Oh my god. Alright, fine. There. Lazan. Now I can't die. Woohoo. Fuck you.
It's time!
I think we use Bestial Bite here because I imagine it's going to more or less equal the Zionga damage and also cost 4 times less. 4 times less. Yeah, that. I don't think because of the enhanced crit effect, I don't think the weakness is going to make Zionga better. At least not enough better to matter. Okay. Probably should put him 1 level below. I don't think any more than that is necessary. I'm still lacking, like, good healing. Hikuruhime, I think, gets media on level up. If I die again, I probably should consider just, like, dumping a Grimoire into her. But I can only do 1, and I don't know if that's enough to get her the skill. Or if she gets it at all, to be honest with you. I might just be remembering wrong. It is media, and I can't tell if it's level 25 or higher than that. It might only be Recarm. Yeah, 65. Pretty good. I think that would have been on par with Bestial Bite during a Mogotoki critical, and not really worth using. Amazon damage is low enough that I can probably get away with a single target healer. Probably. Andalusia, on the other hand, is a bigger issue and might make this not work, and I didn't guard again. Well, time to roll the dice. Okay, you didn't use this on, thank god. Alright, it's this turn. Alright, B4 Stampener, which means it's a free turn. And I do mean a free turn, I don't have to worry about guarding this turn. Oh, I should have used Secunda. It's fine. Remember, not everybody can use the item, I have to do it. Alright, and Shisa can, I don't know. Secunda, sure.
Blood and applause.
think he probably read. No, he right after the Magatsuki turn, he always he charges. But I don't remember what he does before that. But it's not a. The important thing is it's not. I don't think it's Roikapote, and it's not an attack either. It's something else. I think it's good for now. The Aguila is so expensive. It's on Delucio. Wait, hold on. That's not what he did last time. That is not what he did last time. Oh, maybe it is, actually. And he... Oh, right, no. He charges after the Andalusia. Right, okay, no. That is what he did last time. That is what he did. I don't have a healer now. No. Maraku Kaja. Is that necessary?
Let's go.
I mean, it's necessary right now. Andalusia does so much damage. Alright, which we need to... Does she have... What does she have? No, she doesn't have a debuff. I'm thinking of Yoko. He's gonna Red Capote. Wait, no, that's wrong. I think he Red Capotes and then charges. That's what I was thinking of before. Which means I just wasted that. I'm gonna get Kopa Tengu out of here and put Nozuchi in, because I'm pretty sure he's just gonna do the charge thing.
Your turn.
Nozuchi blanks that. I would literally have him eat a Chakra Drop on his turn if he could. I'll have to use someone else to feed it to him. Okay, so I've got... I had the order a little bit wrong, but I've got it now. Critical would be good here if Shisa had MP. Oh, Red Capote does not raise it to the max. No, Skull, you were wrong. I actually assumed, I thought you were right. That actually changes things. That makes the accuracy debuff so much better. It just raises it by 2 stages. It doesn't actually raise it to max. Okay, that changes a lot of things. Haha! Ah, how dare you mislead me? Probably just didn't know. But no, you're actually wrong about that. If you are still there. The drops are definitely... Yeah, chakra drops are fine. He shouldn't attack me! I should be protected from that because of the charge, the taunt, so we should be safe to do this. I don't have any other debuffs now, this kind of sucks. Okay, that's not enough damage.
That tickled! Tempest! How when will I learn?
Alright, critical, let's go. Alright,
Grab Slice!
does Tao even do Mahama? I don't think that's gonna be very good here. Just a thought. Hime is still dead. Bringing her back is not a terrible move. I think I need her, but if Tao dies, I might, so fair enough. Alright, and I need to start guarding again because I don't know what comes after this. Not the most impactful critical turn, but you know, it's every little bit counts. This isn't actually as good as it would be normally because some of my debuffs are just going to expire anyway. Yeah, but not before he did that, so it may have actually mattered. Wow. Killed her through the guard and left Shisa at 1 HP. A bit lucky. Oh wow, the fun doesn't stop. It's kind of a free turn, but I'd like to have more of a party to take advantage of it. Well, I was worried about her dying, so let's bring Ki Kurihime back in. She can actually debuff attack, so it's probably... Yeah, I was definitely missing that before. He does do a lot of damage, even if the main threat is still at insta-kill innate. Okay, so this is a bit of an issue. We need to make sure... We need to heal Nozuchi. This is actually... Well, you know, it's a free turn, because he's just going to use Mizan. I was thinking that I had to heal Shisa and Nozuchi that turn, which wouldn't have been possible without using an item. But fortunately, we can just like blank that attack and move on. Oh, and again, man, I really wish Demon could use items. Really wish. Cool. That was a bit of a gamble. Shisa does not have much HP. I am noticing that now. Or MP either, for that matter. He keeps running out. Did I didn't guard, did I? Well, here's hoping he follows his procedure from earlier, which would mean he's gonna use Andalusia. He didn't, or maybe he's gonna use it. Oh, that's different. Oh god, could he actually use a charged Andalusia? That's horrifying. I have 3? I have 3? I think I'm gonna use a Fizz Dampener here. I'm not gonna take the chance. That was a little risky too, considering he's not debuffed anymore. Like, I'm gonna refresh the taunt anyway, but just in case he uses Andalusia, I don't think he will. I think that's too mean. I don't think the game is gonna... I don't think the game would do that. But just in case he does, I'm gonna use a Fizz Dampener because I'm capped anyway. You know, whatever he's gonna use is gonna be visible. Unless you want to charge. Oh my god, it was Andalusia. Fuck you! That's horrifying. Ooh, I've already had that. It's not relevant most of the time. I think he has to null an attack for it to actually happen. Wait, no, it's resist. I've just been getting unlucky. Or he hasn't used Mizan that much, I don't actually know. Well, that's irritating. What? Really? Huh. Very interesting. I completely... God, good thing I took that. Good thing I just made that decision, dude. I think I would... That could have wiped me completely, I think, if I didn't... Yes, so low. He's no HP. That's ridiculous. Right, next turn, we're going to want to try and do a critical guard here. I was hoping he would do that and do no damage. That's not great. Okay. Come on, Shisa, activate your ability. I can't believe he's never doing it. Like, Nozuchi does it way more often. Is this a luck thing? Nozuchi's luck is terrible. I have no clue. Why does it happen more often? Maybe it actually doesn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting lucky.
You ready?
Something tells me he's more than ready. We're getting there, but this is not gonna be the... He does not die this turn. That's almost That's almost certain. Who is we healing? Nozuchi. Nozuchi... kind of want to do damage with him. There is a chance he dies here. I'm playing with fire. I'm really playing with fire. Oh wait, no, he dies here, I think. He better, because I didn't guard. Oh, thank God! Alright, good. Woohoo! Let's go! That made me think. That was tough.
Done. It would appear my power now rightfully belongs to you.
That was good, one. That was good.
Lest we forget that by defeating us, you will be granted the power of the fiends, the very power of death.
Easy. If I struggle with him, God knows what the rest of them are gonna be like. Yikes! That's a horrifying thought. I don't even want to think about it. Yeah. Menorah of Foundation. Oh.
Fiend, Matador. Status, eliminated. What in the world was that? Not only did he carry a menorah as well, but he seemed rather intent on fighting us.
That's right, I can get him perfusion now. I don't think I ever fused that guy, actually. I think I'm just gonna end stream now.
Welcome.
That's a good place to stop, but I would like to know. I would like to see what he's like when you fuse him. I can just get him now with my figures. I can just get him now. I don't remember what he does, unfortunately. Well, I mean, go quickly fuse him. Ame no Uzume. All of these fusions suck. Actually, this one works pretty well. This one works really well. It's too bad I can't get an Archangel from the field. So I actually can't do it even. I don't have enough Maka. Ah, oh, man. Too bad I didn't fuse the Archangel already. What are the odds I could fuse another one for not too much money? Costs 5,000. This only costs 1,000 to get my Jack-o'-lantern. Which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. That is counterintuitive. Kaino Hime on Meraki. This could work. I can just get another one. Here, I don't care. This is all like filler. Okay, so now we can use this with Len and Sid to get Ame no Uzume. This is almost like fusing. This is almost like fusing those two together directly, just with a slight intermediate step. There's a small just with a small intermediate step in between. Okay, these are all terrible. Force block. Well, that's funny. That would never have been, like, feasible to use. The MP cost is too high, but it's funny. It would have been helpful to some extent. That's for sure.
It's a pleasure.
I don't know if I want her in general. What does she do exactly? I didn't actually read her. I didn't read her innate skill. All buffs and debuffs will be granted on the switch down line. That's pretty useful, actually. But I'm not like... Well, I mean, I don't have a lot of leg damage. By the time I reach Fiona McCall, I'll have Lilum, so I don't think I think we'll be okay. Besides, she's not particularly high level. She'll fall off before that. Yeah, let's go do it. Matador. What do you... Crippling blow. Yep, cons of insta-kill when striking a weakness or landing critical hit. Fuck you. He did resist light, so I'm glad I didn't even bother trying. He only has 3 skills. Yeah, you know, he really did only have 3 skills, didn't he? Well, actually, also charge. which was bullshit. And Rakukanda, yeah, that's a skill. Light Fade, Critical Aura. Ooh. Oh, that's cool to see. I mean, yeah, that's good skill. The fact that he gets Critical Aura this early is also pretty neat. You can also pass it on when he dies. Oh, when he dies, when we fuse him. You know, unless the Maka. Oh, bother. And I can't even fuse Fortuna, and I can't even like recruit Fortuna from the battlefield either. I'm just stuck either fusing her or compendium summoning. Yuck. All right, Fortuna. How much money do I need to spend to get you back? Get a new one, rather. Not that much if you do it this way. Yes, it's fine. I don't really need the extra skills that the Fortuna I had. We'll save some money doing it this way.
Pleased to meet you.
Alright, and there we have it. Matador! Now I don't have the money for Turdak. Oh, that's a... BRB, gonna go get some money real quick. Good. I bet this isn't Persona 5 and I can just extort demons for money. I'm sorry, shadows. Excuse me. Oh. Fuck off, Oyamatsumi. Boy.
Here you go.
I didn't even go that close to him. Did I save? I don't think I saved. Okay, I actually did. Alright, good. Oh yeah, I missed two. Let's do right over here. I'm gonna do this. Get a few more after this. And then I'll go to Tokyo Tower, because I know there's a bunch there. Now I'll go to Tokyo Tower and grab a bunch there, and hopefully that's enough for like a couple thousand Naka. Let's hope so. You know, I suppose I'd probably... It just occurred to me, I'd probably get more money by doing this in, like, you know, the new area, but... Oh well. Too late, I'm stubborn. Where the hell does this go? Oh yeah, forgot about that shortcut. Well, yeah, one of the bosses there... One of the bosses for the Huang Long quest is there now. I will not be fighting him now. Alright. Here's hoping that's enough money. I'm kind of determined to make this fusion work before I end stream. I don't know why, but I just am. Okay, but just barely enough. Wonderful.
Well,
jeez. Yes, alright. Ooh, you even got Gram Slice? Those guys be a crit machine. Gram Slice does feel a bit extra. I'd rather have Zanma. Force block. The rest of these are kind of whatever. I'd rather have Zanma instead of Zom, but this is fine, I guess. In the meantime.
is this demon to your liking?
Alright. Feast your eyes on the face of victory.
Let there be blood!
Face of victory. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And I'll see you next Tuesday. Have a good night. And have a great rest of your week.